You guys. Hey, Miss P. Now let us day yo. So I'll start with hey guys. Oh my goodness. Hey, Tumishe is here. Thank God. I was about to cry now, saying, nah, hey guys, I'll start this live with, but it's all good. So I'm trying to open cheap wine for starters. I hope you guys can hear me though. This this is crap. Damn. Hey, Tumishe, thanks a lot. Thanks for the kind words. So I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Let me know so that because sometimes village people can do their village people stuff. Hey, Udeme. Yeah, I think I pronounced that right. The fuck is this? Ah, just ah. Whew. Yeah, I'm glad you guys can hear me. But so I'm trying to get this bottle of wine to open, but my village people. The fuck is this? Ah. Oh, 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 fuck. Sorry. Uh, so that was that was intense. Yeah. Fucking hell. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Whew. That was intense. That's workout deal. Cardio that I did not expect. So hey guys, thank you guys for coming on the live with me. I really appreciate it. I can see all you guys here. You can see Udeme, can see Damola, Rodis Bites. What's up? Okay, you guys are awesome because right now, I'm seeing people adding their normal accounts with their. I love you people. So thank you guys for being on the live with me. At least we are enough now for a party. So it's really amazing to be here. This is my first time doing this, so please permit me if I sound a little bit rusty. I really don't know what people say on live. I just know that people come on live and talk about stuff. So I am here on live to talk about aging. But before I get into all of that, I just want to use this opportunity to say super thank you to everybody, especially those who listen to the podcast. I know sometimes the things I say can be, but still the support is really it's really incredible, and I appreciate it. I appreciate every one of you. I appreciate the honest feedback. I appreciate the fact that I've had lots of collaborations with most of you guys here. Thank you for your time because it means a lot. And basically, just thanks for being there. Thanks for being on the live. It's I know it's midday and you have better things to do than listen to me rant about stuff, but here we are. So thank you guys. So before I get into what I was going to talk about, I want to use this opportunity to give a special shout out to my day one, and she's also here with me. Miss P told me thanks. How you doing? So thank you very much, Tommy. Tommy, for people who don't know, Tommy is the love of my life, but she has not agreed to marry me. I'm a village boy. I'm asking Tommy to come and marry me. She's doing guy. But anyways, Tommy has really been very supportive, podcast wise, friendship wise. She's been, very very strong there, and I really appreciate her for that. Because this whole live idea, I actually asked her like, should I do this, and she was like, you know what, go for it. So we need those kind of support in our back. So that was really awesome to have. Another person I'd like to shout out is Tumishe. Tumishe first had like the first episode Tumishe had with me was the funnest episode ever. Like, and Tumishe doesn't know this, but Tumishe kind of opened the door for the friendship between me and Tommy. So when this is what happened when me and Tommy already start talking, but when I recorded the episode with Tumishe, where we played the Never Have I Ever and some other games, it was really fun. Tommy enjoyed that episode, and she hit me up and like, you know what, I really want to do something like this, and I was like, let's do this. And from there, happily ever after. Oh, Bros K is here. Bros, welcome. Welcome. So, as I was saying, Tumishe, after the episode with Tumishe, it was really fun. So, Tommy decided, you know what, I want to be on this podcast. And I said, well, I'm an international star, but I can do things for you, just to help you come up. And so we did it, and from there, the friendship blossomed, and it has been incredible. So, thank you to Tumishe. She's also a very, very good friend, and she has I have so many people featuring on my podcast on a regular. Like, I have people that, if I were to be monetizing my podcast, I have people I should be sharing the money with right now. Like, I have people who have featured in my podcast more than 3 times. So if I were to monetize my podcast, there are people who will be getting check from me because of that, because they are always there. So Tumishe is one of them. Another person I want to shout out, and I'm glad he just joined, is Bros Kenny. This is, I don't know, I feel like I might cry if I'm saying this, but you know how you don't know anybody from anywhere, like you don't know this dude from anywhere, you don't know what he's about, but it just feels like they are behind you to push you to success. Like, they just want to see you succeed. That is who Bros Kenny is. Like, I have never heard of him. I actually didn't know he was related to Tommy when we started corresponding, but he was always there. Like, and I can be very honest, I don't know if I can get it. During when I started the podcast thingy, he sent me money. Like, this is somebody I had no idea who was about or where he's from, and he sent me about, I think, about 22,000 naira. That's big money. 22,000 naira to, I don't, it just, like, I forgot what happened, but he just sent me 22,000 naira. I think I was able to get an additional mic with it. And this is a complete, total stranger. And all he just wanted was, keep doing what you do. This is amazing. This is good. Keep doing. And it's funny because he is not just, it's not as if I'm special. Like, he also replicates this for a lot of podcasts, and I'm sure a lot of podcasters have that testimony about him. He does that. He's always very keen about listening to podcasts and supporting, and that's just amazing. So thank you very much, Bros Kenny. I know I cannot repay you. This is the best I can do. Sorry, I can just tell you thank you, because those little things, they go a long way. Because I remember there was a time I was down, and this is okay. So this is me confessing now. So he had sent me 22K at a particular time. I remember there was a time I recorded another episode, and I was complaining about village people and stuff. And out of nowhere, I just got an alert, another money. Who is it? From Bros Kenny. And his reason was, he listened to my podcast and he noticed that I was a bit down. Look, look, I know how many times my younger brother will call me, and he will and I will notice that I was a bit down, and I will not talk, and I will not tell him anything. I will not give him a lot. So I guess I have to start doing better with my younger ones, because a lot of times my younger ones would call me. I notice they're a bit down. The only thing I'll say is Pele. Oh my god. But I was a bit down, and he sent me something, and it was really, really, it was really special. I remember calling Tommy about it, and I was like, yo, bro, just send me this, and she was like, so let me go and beg him too. So, so that was fun. That was fun. So shout out to Bros Kenny for the support. The day one support is really, really amazing what you do, and I'm not much of a religious person. I've said this, but let me pray now. I hope God blesses you. I feel like people who do this, people who are that selfless, um even when they go through things, chances are they always get people who will be able to help them. I'm not praying that you get into any problem, but I am very certain that when it gets down to it, you will also see people who will be able to help you, lend you a helping hand, and give you all the best. So that being said, what am I going to talk about now? So I've done my shout out. Shout out to Queen Rafi. Thank you for joining. Shout out to Arch Money is here. The man with the money. Arch Money. Arch Money. Arch, how far now? Dollar never reach 500. Now we dey wait for 500. Arch. Shout out to Arch, my day one nigga. Shout out to Queen Rafi. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Like, you guys are awesome. So the reason I'm doing this right now, to be honest, is because I'm trying to celebrate the little wins, because I said it before, like, oh, so let's celebrate the little win. But now I want to actually start being very active in doing that. So this will be the first birthday where I feel like I am genuinely happy. I don't know. And it's not because I got anything special. Nobody has sent me money, because I just released an episode called Corporate Begging, and I don't get the mind to beg again. So I don't be that that I'm preaching what I cannot practice or something like that. So after the episode age is a bit, maybe I'll start begging, but nobody has sent me money. But my point is, for a long time I've always believed that birthdays are just birthdays. Oh, what's on my head? So I tied my hair in a bun. Yeah. So this was Tommy's idea though. So I used this to, slip it down, and just so that everything will be like, so I will look cute. I look cute now. So I tied my hair in a bun. I relaxed it because it was a little bit messy, but it's all good. So, what was I saying? Where was I? So I say I cannot beg for money because I released an episode called Corporate Begging, and I don't want it to start seeming like I'm begging plenty. But let's get to it. So this is officially the first birthday celebration where I feel like I am genuinely happy about just being alive, and just keeping on, kind of, because I've always been of the opinion, going like for the longest time, I've always been of the opinion that, what, life is trash. I like living, but I've always considered birthdays as, oh, they are a reminder that you're getting closer to your deathbed, or whatever ish that would be. So I've never been big on celebrating it. I've always been low key, and it's not as if I'm going big right now. I'm just at that point where I'm actually allowing myself enjoy the little things. Laugh a little. Enjoy cake a little. Yeah. So this cake was made by my neighbor. She's not present now because she had to go somewhere. It's like coconut and vanilla stuff and velvet thingy. So it's really nice. So thank you, cake. Yeah, Queen Rafi. Yeah, I'm down with us doing a part 2 of it. So I'll hit you up on that. So, like I said, I'm celebrating the little things. I'm trying to be more, how will I put it? Trying to be more self-conscious. And again, I owe this mentality to Tumishe as well, because Tumishe and I recorded the What's on Your Mind episode where she talked about the gratitude challenge. And the gratitude challenge was basically you being very specific about the things you're grateful for in your life. and it was really really awesome. I learned a thing or two, although I'm not keeping to it as I should be, but it was really cool. So the gratitude challenge was really dope. Yes, I am eating cake. Hey, me that will tension people today. I'm eating cake and I'm sipping wine. This life is not balanced. I'm eating cake and I'm sipping wine, so enjoy. Somebody just call me rather. Well, it's not it's a cheap wine though. It's I don't drink alcohol, so I just got something that had sparkle in the name. No, I felt like anything that has sparkling looks good. So, but it's all good. Cheers to all of you. Yeah. Okay. So sorry for eating on the live. I just I wanted you guys to see that I'm trying my best to enjoy the moment. But like I was saying, this is the conscious me trying to be more, aware of my surrounding and in tune with so many things concerning my life and try to appreciate the little things. Like I said, I owe it to an episode with Sumishe where she talked about the gratitude challenge, and that has been very helpful in me pinpointing the things that I'm grateful about and enjoying it. So while I understand that it can be tough as an adult to find things that you're actually grateful for, because most of us have sort of lost that childhood innocence where we can just be happy without having a reason for it. As children, you just find children very joyful. Like they don't just have any reason for it. Just joyful stuff. So as an adult, that can be difficult because you have so many things you have to think about: the bills, you know, responsibilities and stuff. So we can't just have those joyful tirades where we are just happy for nothing. So I feel like being able to have specific things that you can be happy for makes it really really good to and makes it easier rather to celebrate your wins and to stay in that moment of gratitude. And that's what I'm trying to do basically. Even with this live event, it's just me trying to understand and appreciate the lessons I've learned from growing older, and what I think I would like to do going forward to still remain in that state of mind. But so giveaway will come later. Now why are people rushing now? You guys should just calm down. Calm down. So as I was saying, so I'm being more laser focused about my gratitude and stuff, and I'm trying not to be that person who always goes, oh, birthdays are just weird. Rightly so, birthdays are weird, but I am trying to break away from those stuff, because sometimes the kind of thought process you have kind of determines what comes to you. And I am all for being very pragmatic. I'm all for being very realistic. I don't like the overtly optimistic approach to life, because nothing is ever that simple. But I think sometimes it helps to just have those little moments, those little bursts of energy where you just feel alive to yourself and don't feel like you're trying to overthink anything. So I'm not trying to overthink my birthday. This is my birthday. I'm trying to enjoy it as best as I think I can. And then tomorrow we start again. We start another stuff. Just tomorrow might be different from today, but still, as far as this moment is concerned, I feel like I can look back at it and feel okay. Something has happened. Something good has come from this. So, uh, what I will be talking about, the topic for today is aging and Ishiala. And yes, Queen Rafi asked me why I added Ishiala to it. So the reason I added Ishiala was because I just feel like there are so many other things, so many other aspects to life that I might not be able to touch on. But at those points, those kind of things are just things you just be like, you know what? Anyhow, destiny plans it may just be. So that's how it is. So what's going to happen is I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share with you these people. People are killing me in these comments. Give away we come now. You guys should calm down now. I'm going to do giveaway. I'll ask question and you answer. If you get the question right, I send you something. If you don't get the question right, inshallah. But it's all good. So the topic for today the topic for today is aging. This is what I want to talk about basically. And what I want to talk about in aging is the lessons I've learned from aging. I know it might seem like for people who are older than myself, you feel like, oh, this is just another young guy thinking he has everything figured out. For people who are younger, they'll be like, this is just another old man thinking, they want to give advice on stuff like that. And I know this is a topic that um, everybody has, talked about at one point or the other. You have loads of podcasts always referencing things like this, saying, oh, adulting is a scam, stuff like that. So it's understandable that everybody has an idea of how aging can be very different from what we expect. But that is why my focus today will just be on the lessons, the lessons learned from aging. Queen Rafi, why are you insulting me now? I said if you don't get the question, inshallah. Oh my goodness, you guys are making my day right now. But thank you very much. So I would ask a question before the end of the event, and if you get the question right, I'm just going to select um one correct answer from everybody. So if you get the question right, something go enter your wallet or your phone or something like that. But if you don't get it right, like I said, inshallah. But it's all good. So let's not waste time. Oh, the cake. Sorry, I'm already going through it. It's like very. It's like it's not as if it's even that sweet, though. But it's a try, But it's not. I cannot share it with you. So it's like, what can I do besides eating it and telling you that it's sweet? So it's like, inshallah. Okay. Jokes aside, let's get to the point now. Thank you guys again for joining the live. Everybody that is on, thank you so much. Now, lessons learned from aging. Am I tormenting? Sorry, I didn't mean to torment you. I just wanted you guys to know that it is sweet, Man, this wine. Cheers. This life no balance. You need to have money. Seriously, you need to have money because we should not be doing this every once in a while. This should be like on a regular. Your drinking wine should be on a regular. You shouldn't be only when you're celebrating your birthday. This is how you should live life. Thank God, this is how I live my life. So, cheers. Man, yeah. So the Lord is our strength. The Lord is our strength. Whatever works for you will work for you. You might you might not be able to afford wine right now, but you can afford Ribena. It's also a form of wine. So just whatever life throws at you, turn it rum, do it robo, and bring something out. Aspire to perspire to require and inspire. Something like that. But let's get to it. Tumishe, whether you call it wine or fruit juice, it is in a wine bottle. So look, at the end of the day, it's packaging that is everything. So it is in a wine bottle. It's looking like wine bottle. So whether you call it fruit juice or it's actually very delicious. So see, I've always known that I was not meant to suffer. There's not that I've always known, because this life, I'm about that life. I'm about that life. But it's all good. Hopefully you get there soon, eventually. Okay. You guys are just hating on the fruit juice, the fruit juice inside the wine bottle. Yeah, that everything is packaged in that way. So whether I call it wine of fruit juice inside a wine bottle, I don't care. I don't care. Some people say it's water, sure. Some people say it's fruit juice, sure. All I know is I am drinking it, I am enjoying it, and you people are just there doing rigmaroling. But anyways, let's get to this. Damn. Whew, that was intense. Man, this good life is for me. Yeah. God, see all these bad belly people waiting my why are people like this now? It is wine. Here. It is wine. I didn't mention that it is wine, but I said it is cheap wine. I did not lie. I said cheap wine. Why people what is all this one? Which one is fruit juice again? Somebody cannot people cannot even be happy with somebody. It is wine. It is cheap wine. I mentioned it that it is cheap wine. I did not call anybody out. I did not say I went and buy the most expensive. I said it is cheap wine. Yeah. No voila. Anyways, so lessons learned from aging. That's basically from growing older. Oh, okay, let me get into my bag here. So the first lesson I think I've learned so far would be that sorry, the wine is still trying to enter the body somehow. But don't mind them, oh, they're attentioning me on my own life again. Just imagine. Like it's not even funny. But anyways, let's get to it before these people kill me. So the first lesson that I've learned from aging and growing older is there is always more than two ways to see things, because so I figured that a lot of us growing up as children, as kids, we've always been told to see things in in duality. There's the right, there's the wrong, bad, good, stuff like that, and that has actually shaped our thoughts and our ideas for a very very long time. We always feel like, oh, this thing can only go two ways. This thing can only be right. If it's not right, then it is wrong. If it's not wrong, then it is the other way. But I think with aging, with growing older, with experiencing life, you get to find out that there are more than two ways to life, to see things. Basically, the duality is probably just a societal construct, because there's the right, there's the wrong, there's the not so right, there's the right sometimes but wrong other times, there's the wrong sometimes and slightly right, there's the right that is right in Nigeria and wrong in Mozambique, there's the wrong. So this thing goes different. Like it is just, it is not that plain. Like I don't know, if you ever find yourself in a situation, I think it's easier to just allow yourself understand that the way you see things now could easily change if you are in under if you are in under circumstance or a different circumstance or situation. So I feel like when you have that kind of insight, it helps you understand, or it helps you take a step back to evaluate whatever you're going through, the problems you're going through. Instead of seeing it as, oh, this is the defining moment, this is the defining moment of stuff, you basically can see it as, oh, maybe I should just take a few minutes and let this simmer, and probably you'll be able to see another aspect to it. So I think it basically boils down to the same thing that happens in the social media space right now, with the whole gender wars, cancel culture and stuff like that. I feel like a lot of us kind of are reflecting the ideologies that we've been birthed with, that we've grown up with, where we think that something has to be just two ways, something has to just be white or black. And then we forget that there's a gray there. Like, we forget that there's a whole palette of colors in between that you probably cannot see, or you probably have no experience of, just because of your situation or your, I don't know, it just feels, I feel like it's funny how we just think that those two colors are the same, white, black, right, wrong, good, bad. But there is so much in the middle, and I feel the more we are able to understand how the middle works, or at least get an idea of what goes around that middle, the better we can make choices, make decisions that doesn't just feel like we're being assholes. I think that was what I'll say. So that's the first lesson I've learned. Like, growing older has been able to show me that No, there probably is just not two ways to anything, There's more sides to a story. There's more sides to that side of the story. Everybody's side to the story has other sides to the story. So there's just this web of connections that it doesn't make it so black and white. And I find it funny how we just want things to be black and white. And people will say it makes it easier, it makes it easier for you to just choose between right or wrong. But I don't think it does. I think it makes it limiting. If you're going to choose from just right or wrong, it means you're ignoring everything in between. And most times, those things in between are what supports the right and wrong. So it's just terrible. But I think that's one of the lessons I've learned, that there are always more than two ways to see things. And I've tried as much as possible to incorporate that in my own life, where I'm trying consciously to take a step back from my own biases and just understand that, okay, this is what is happening, and not just have that duality govern my thoughts or thinking process. Sometimes it can be really frustrating because you just want to get the right or wrong answer, but to be honest, there's more than two ways to see things. So that's the first lesson. The second, no, this is not an aspire to perspire life. I'm just trying to give you lessons I've learned from growing old or stuff like that. So, hey, Victoria has joined. Whoop, 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 whoop. Welcome, Victoria. Prof. No, she's a doctor. Yeah, Dr. Victoria. So, for those of you that don't know, I have a degree, a bachelor's degree in mathematics, and Victoria, who just joined, it was my classmate. She was the assistant class rep when we were in the uni, and she was one of those girls that was very, very smart, smart and good looking. And here's the thing: it was well known that people in mathematics departments were ugly as fuck. So she was like a breath of fresh air in the department because she was really good looking. She was smart. She had a very svelte figure, and she was she was everything that mathematics was not known for aesthetically. So it was good. We had a lot of fun. I actually toasted her for a long time. Like, this life, no balance. The people I've toasted in this life. God. The people I have toasted in this life. So I remember there was a time I told Victoria, you know what, Victoria, come, let me take care of you. And she looked at me like, nigga, you're in the hostel. He said, go, yeah, what? Oh my goodness. But I don't know. I felt like she's one of the ones that went away, So it was really cool. But Victoria has gone on to do amazing things, like amazing things. She currently in the US. She's a PhD holder. I hope I'm not getting this wrong, but she's like amazing things. And honestly, whenever I see her, her accolades and stuff, I'm always really, really pleased because I can beat my chest and be like, I know this person, that kind of thing. So welcome, Victoria. Thank you for joining us. It's really, really amazing to have you here. So as I was saying before Victoria interrupted me, the next lesson I have learned from aging is your mistakes will never haunt you unless you repeat them. So what this aspire thing means is, we always feel, when I say mistakes, I also would incorporate regrets there. We always feel like, Udemy, I cannot teach you mathematics. Right now, I don't know 1 + 1. Ask Victoria, she knows that. Like, I don't know 1 + 1. The other day, I wanted to calculate money to give my landlady for NEPA bill. I was carrying calculator for my phone. So, it's that bad. So, I'm sorry. But the theory of use and disuse have fallen into here. After I graduated, so most of when all of us graduated back then, Victoria and a couple of other people went straight, did their masters, PhD, and now I think she's working towards getting a professor degree or something. I don't know how that works, but these people were dedicated to the craft, so they are super, super smart. That's the rest of us left school and decided, okay, maybe we should do rap. But the theory of use and disuse, I don't think I've ever opened a math textbook since I graduated, and it is sad. Yes, I know it is sad because I did get a good grade graduating, and it felt like all the effort we put into reading the night class and everything just fizzled away after we graduated. So it's really terrible. But when it comes to maths, I don't know jack shit anymore. I probably would need maybe a 3 months boot camp just to get back some of those old vibes. But that's just it. So Udeme, you can reach out to Victoria. She'll help you with whatever math problem you have. She's really that smart. That said, so I'm going to the next lesson. People are making me do this thing like a podcast right now. The next lessons I learned from growing old. I said it. Your mistakes will never haunt you unless you repeat them. So basically, what this means is what it means that sometimes we think that all these village people thing where you think that people are pursuing you from your past, oh, your mistakes are always haunting you, or your regrets are in your mind, always thinking of, oh, that fuck up I made that one time. But to be honest, it is you repeating. It's when you repeat those mistakes that they tend to they haunt you. I feel like if you're able to get into it properly, if you're able to just allow this stuff fizzle away, take the lessons from it, from the mistake, and move forward, then it would be awesome. It would be awesome. So don't allow your mistakes haunt you. If not, if not, if not, I feel like, oh, okay, sorry. I was reading the comment right now. Okay. Somebody say we know they do podcast. Queen Rafi, why are you like this? What did I do? What did I do? Anyways, so the third lesson I learned before I do the giveaway is this. The grass is always greener at the other side, because most times the other sides, they can afford very good lawnmowers. So when you see when you hear about people are saying oh, the grass is not always greener at the other side, or maybe don't think you're looking towards the rich people and think, oh man, their life is perfect. And people will tell you, oh, their life may be perfect, but they have one or two things bothering you. Guy, fuck that shit. Yes, they might have one or two things bothering them, but shit, their life is still perfect because they can afford a fucking ton of shit that you can't afford. So, for crying out loud, go and get yours. Go and cross over to the greener part, and maybe you yourself can afford a lawnmower so that your lawn will be looking perfectly. And stop being in one place thinking, oh, rich people cry as well. Oh, okay. Yes, they cry as well, but wouldn't you want to cry in like a Versace bed sheet than a bed bug infested mattress? I used to have one like that, a bed bug infested mattress. Man, don't suffer. But those are like 3 random lessons I wanted to drop before I get to the giveaway, because everybody now is doing giveaway. This was not supposed to be a party. This was a live event where I had a topic. But now, giveaway. What? Why are you people dragging me all around? Do you want me to faint? Do you want me to faint? Do you want me to faint? There's nobody here that can resuscitate me. But it's all good. So, let's get to the giveaway. So I'm going to ask a question. And okay, let me go open these things with my computer. I'm going to ask a question, and anybody that can get the answer right. But the rule is this: Tommy cannot participate in this giveaway. So Tommy is exempt from this question. So Tommy cannot answer this question. She should just keep quiet. So for the rest of you, let me see if there's anybody else I can exclude from this thing, because I know some people that will know this answer sharp. Who else am I excluding? Let me just only Tommy. Tommy cannot participate. Tommy cannot participate in this giveaway. Tommy, you are excluded from participating in this giveaway. Will I say Victoria? Victoria doesn't need money, so even if she gets the answer right, I'll not answer her. Anyways, so on one of my episodes, I dropped a story. Oh, Victoria too, you cannot participate in this giveaway. Uche too cannot participate in this giveaway. So on one of my episodes, I dropped a story about forgiving Jesus, and this story is about this time where I had a love triangle between myself, a lady, and Jesus Christ. So the question is, who can tell me of the name of the lady in question? Because I did mention it. So who can tell me the name of the lady in question? Should I even type this? Name of the lady that I had. Why am I typing like a child right now? I'm not picking you, Tommy. I'm not picking you. Somebody say BC. So that's the question. Name of the lady that I had a love triangle with Jesus Christ with. and that just an expo to this. I also mentioned her because I mentioned her name again, or did I? Yeah, because I recorded another episode when I went and I attended her wedding. So, and in that episode, the cover art has her name on it because I stood and took a picture where we were seated. I mean, where the event was taking place. So, who can tell me the name? So I'm going to give you guys option. Let me give you guys option. Okay. First option, Sarah. Second option, I'll write all of them once. Okay. Sarah, Buki, Amanda, Cynthia, okay, so I've placed the option there, so let's see who gets it. So those are the names options. So fastest fingers first. Oh no, sorry, Queen Rafi, it's not Buki. Oh, sorry, man. Tommy, do not participate in this thing. Tommy, do not participate in this thing, please. Ha! Science is not fair. I want to chop my money. So the live event will still end. It will soon end. So better if you don't pick a name right now. Queen Rafi, why are you just selecting names out of anywhere? Just make your choice once and for all. Final answers. Oh my god. Oh my god, final answer. Well, since none of you got it, let me just wait a couple of minutes before the live ends. But while you guys are trying to get the answer, so thank you guys for coming on this live show with me, and I really appreciate every one of you for being here and for supporting me. It's been amazing, and I wish you guys all the best. Shout out to Queen Rafi, shout out to Tommy, shout out to Udeme, shout out to Victoria, shout out to Tumishe, shout out to everybody, shout out to Arch Money, shout out to everybody who was here with me, who shared in this wonderful day celebration of my birthday while I was eating cake, and drinking wine that is amazing and not fruit juice. So shout out to everyone for that, and I wish you guys all the best. Nobody has won because nobody has gotten it now. Ha! Thank God say Tommy no join this thing because she will just come drop answer like say Now winch. So nobody got it. So obviously you guys are not listening to my podcast. You guys are skipping my podcast. You guys will see my link and be like, this one don't come again. Papa, you just skip them. Cold. So finally I know who supports me. But it's all good. What you guys final answer? You guys still don't but it's there now. It's there. Why not just say it? Like I know somebody would have rushed to, go and check the podcast episode. Okay, I didn't give you the name of the episode. Yeah, poor you. But it's all good. See? Yeah, you found me recently, so well. Queen Rafi, right now you're just giving excuses. So, the live is coming to an end. Why is Miss P trying to sneak in the answer? Okay, so you guys have mentioned almost every other name there. So why are you not mentioning the other names there? That's what I don't understand. Why is it that difficult though? Because I put a lot of names there. So why are you guys mentioning? The funny thing is you guys are skipping the actual name and going to mention just because those names sound familiar. What the fuck is wrong? This is why people used to take last in school. You guys are skipping the actual name and going to look for names that are familiar. Yeah, finally you got it. Clap for you there, man. Finally. I don't know, why was it that hard? Like, why didn't you guys just think? Yeah, final answer. Yeah, Tiku Chuku. So that was the final answer. Shout out to them for bagging this one. So I will talk to you in the DM. We'll arrange for the Queen Rafi. You don't take last. The person who them has answered it already. So sorry. I can't ask on that one. Why will I ask on that one? I'm not asking on that one, Jerry. But that's the question. So Udeme has won. Oh, that's the funny thing. But the name was there. It was funny because everybody was skipping the name. Like the name was right there, and you guys were just skipping it, going for Ngozi and whatnot. Why not just stop it? So congratulations to Udeme for winning the giveaway. Oh my goodness. But it's all good. Thank you guys again for being on the live with me. It was amazing. I enjoyed every bit of it. Thank you for your time, because I always appreciate the fact that people can, take time from their day to just, support whatever another person is doing, and that's awesome. So shout out to everybody for being here. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you, Queen Rafi. Thank you very much. You're an awesome person. Thank you for your support every day. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Sumishe. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Bros Kenny. Thank you for every other person who I may not even notice that you're in here because you're not commenting, but I really appreciate you guys for your support. I'm sorry that this had to take so long. Sorry that I was laughing and eating cake in your faces and stuff like that. But let's keep let's keep doing what we do. Those of you who are podcasters, I urge you guys to keep doing your best. See, now this one just enter. So KO, this is when you are coming. When I want to come out, I'll be this is why friends will not support themselves. KO, you just enter this live. I said 3 o'clock. Now you enter. Abi. KO. Alright. We'll talk. I see you. But it's all good. So thank you guys for being here. I wish you guys all the best. Those that are podcasters, please keep doing what you do, keep working hard, and eventually it pays off. Eventually the wins keep coming, keep celebrating the little wins, and eventually things will make sense. So I don't take concern me. If they cook down, KO, get the fuck out of here, Joe. Come off my live. I don't want to see you again. Anyways, thank you guys for being on the live. I wish you guys all the best. Stay safe, wash your hands, eat well, drink wine, sip wine. How they call it? Sip juice, fruit juice. Damn. So now they just enter. I never say anything. Anyways, but it's all good. I wish you guys all the best. This is closing prayer. We're out of here. We are out of here. Boom. we are out of here. So before we go, let's share the grace and fellowship. The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the sweet fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with us now and forever. Amen. Inshallah. We go anyhow we go, Shabo. Inshallah. Oh damn. Oh, KO. The rest of the gang, no they here. I asked for support and nobody came. You at least you come late, but that's just it, bro. So again, it's all good. Keep pushing, and I need to take off this do rag though. So, ooh, my hair is long, bro. Fuck. That's where I look cute. Comping. What the fuck? Oh, Tommy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tommy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you wasted your makeup, but we're all good. So, all the best. I'm not trying to be professional, Kill. Get the fuck out of here, man. What the fuck are you talking about? I ain't trying to be professional and shit, man. Don't tell me no shit, man. So, peace, you guys. Or I think I'm going to wait this out before, so that when it off, it go off. Yeah, KO. I ain't trying to be professional here, man. I'm trying to be gangster. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, this is me trying to look dope. Nah, I mean, and gang sign. You didn't miss anything, KO. Get the fuck out of here. KO, you are cooking. Imagine. You're cooking when I'm doing Instagram live. So that you want me to be here with 5 people saying hello guys. But it's all good. You miss not Sick told me saying you miss nothing because I say you should not join giveaway. I mean, this life you know balance. No balance. This life in no balance. Queen Rafi, thanks. Told me I wasn't eating and drinking. I was just trying to tell you guys of what was given to me, and given to me that the support. It's not as if not as if somebody, not as if somebody, not as if somebody was being selfish or anything. Sometimes this life, no balance. You just have to enjoy the little moments, and just in case you're imagining, you're wondering rather, I'm eating the cake with my bare hand. My hand is actually a beer with my hands. Sorry for the bad English. Cheers. Bottoms up. Woo! Yeah. So what am I going to do? Udeme, do you want? Let me see. Okay, I'll talk to Udeme later. Okay, I'm old enough. Stop asking me my age. What's your problem? I did not ban you now. I say you should not participate in the giveaway because you know too much already. That would not be fair to other people participating that don't know as much as you do. Tommy, please understand this. Please. Nah, I mean, please. Damn. Shouldn't be that hard. Understand this, man. I never old guy. Forget that thing. Forget this scruffy baby they see. Actually, I'm just 25, if you must know. I became 25 today, so that's that. I'm very young. I still have 5 more years before I reach my peak. Oh my goodness, this is silly. But it's all good. I'm right now. I'm just going through the comments, so the live don't finish. If you're tired of seeing my handsome, good-looking face, um, but thank you for being on the pod. I want to show your sticker power, Tommy, but it's all good. So again, thank you guys for being on the pod. Those of you who were here, I really appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Um, again, catch you guys in the next ride out. So that being said, bye. Have a wonderful day, everyone. KO, I go holla you based on what you be. But coming late to my pod event is not it at all. It's not it at all, you know. And shout out to Udeme. Go holla you as well based on your giveaway win. And yeah, wish you guys all the best. Have fun, take care of yourself, love your family, or not. Anything you want to do, just do it, man. Life's too short, man. So, talk again. Bye bye.